out in here, guys, and that's a good sign to me. That means most of the products that I bought, I liked, and I didn't waste my money. So, the first products, I'm going to start with eyeshadows. Some of the eyeshadows that I bought this month that I actually, it's only a couple palettes that I bought. You guys know if you watch all the time, you know what are some of my favorite palettes. The palettes for this month were. So, starting with Life is a Party. I did get this in the beginning of November, but I absolutely love it. It's a gorgeous little palette. I told you guys I got it from Target. It was $10. Beautiful. I love it. This little palette. I just haven't been using it that much anymore because I keep getting so much stuff in. Next is the Morphe Stunning Vibes palette. You guys know how I feel about this. I'm actually wearing the Stunning Vibes palette on my eyes right now. I love it. That's it with this. But you guys, let me show you guys what it looks like if it's your first time looking. I did show this on my channel before, but if this is your first time watching a video from me, that's what the palette looks like. It is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. They gave it the perfect name. Sorry, guys. I just want to make sure my lash ain't going nowhere. What it is with this eye and a lash. The next palette I'm gonna go in with. This palette was just doing me justice ever since I bought it. The Nikita palette from Morphe. I told you guys I love it. It's a hit. I use the Stunning Vibes palette more this month than this one. But you see I got into the gold. I just like it. I love this palette. Next, I'm trying to get into Metamorphosis and the Matrix. Those are the two tricky shades. I'm trying to think about what I want to do with them. But this palette was $30. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. And by the way, if anybody was interested in the price of the Stunning Vibes palette, this one was $10. $10. I'm so sorry, guys. This was $25. The Life is a Party was $10. I told you guys. But this was $25. This is $10. This was $25. It's well worth the money. The pigmentation in these colors are beautiful. They're pigmented. The shimmers are stunning. It's well worth the money. The next eyeshadow palette I'm going to go into is the Tammy Revolution. She was not lying when she said this palette is pigmented. Baby, it's pigmented. It's beautiful. I just love it. Let me just show you guys again. I ain't even get to use it yet. I'm just really waiting to do a tutorial. I've been doing so much. I've had so many ideas in my mind with different palettes. But I definitely have a video coming with this very, very soon. Don't worry, we have a video coming. Next thing, so we're all done with eyeshadows. Those were the shadows that I used for all month of November. They all were great. I'm going to go into setting spray for the month. It's so late, but I love this Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. It's so good. It smells good too. I don't know what it is with me and fragrance smells, but I love the smell of good things. It smells good. It makes your makeup last and set all day. I think it is about $18. Google, I always try to be consistent with finding out the price of products for you guys. Morphe Continuous Setting Spray Mini. It's not gonna work, guys. Morphe Continuous Setting Spray Mini. I don't know why it's not working. Okay. You know what, guys? I try not to give up, but I think I'm gonna have to give up. Because I do believe I paid $18, and I feel like the full bottle. I just don't want to give you guys the wrong information. I'm on my phone, so I can't even look up the price. I should have had this Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Okay, guys. One second. Yes, so the full one, you probably can't even see it. The full one is $16. I got this mini. The mini was $8, and I got it from Ulta. I'm gonna have to get the $16 bottle now. I never want this out of my makeup collection. I love it. Thank you, Morphe. Moving along. This is a toner I got in my BoxyCharm for the month of November. Child, I've been using it ever since. I've been using this for at least 3 weeks now, every day on my skin. You guys see my skin when I don't wear makeup. I feel like it glows. If you don't, I'm sorry. But I wouldn't say I have the best skin, but this is really just me doing skincare, period. It's changing my skin and making it look beautiful. But I will say this is a very good toner. And if you want to look young forever, please do not forget to do your skincare. All this makeup is good, but please, guys, do not forget to exfoliate, wash your face, cleanse, all that good stuff. Because if you don't, it's just not going to be pretty. You don't want that. Love. I'm going to start with the Airspun powder. I told you guys. You already know. Where has this powder been all my life? It smells so good. This is definitely one of my favorite powders. Now, like I can't believe one of my favorite powders is only $6. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I love Rihanna, but my Fenty is $32. Like, so I don't know why I tried to do the Jackie Ida voice, but my Fenty powder is $32, and I just feel like that is a bit much. I love Rihanna dearly, but I don't have Rihanna money all the time. So this is just an affordable. I love it. It's an affordable option if you don't have $32 or you don't have, well, however much powders cost. Some of them cost $40, $46, depending on I guess the brand. This is $6 and it gets the job done better than. It's just, I just can't rave about it. It's just so good. It's a good powder. You should check it out. They sell it at Walmart and Target. Go check that powder out, guys. I'm not just saying it. It's a really good powder. My next powder in November that I bought that I love, the Sasha Buttercup. I absolutely love this powder. This is another powder I'm so late to the bandwagon for. I don't know why I didn't take, and this is what I mean by a yellow powder. Like, stop playing. Like, do you guys see the difference? You can't even see because this one is way yellower than this one. I don't like a light yellow. That is for a light skin face. I like a little bit more yellow to my powders. If that makes sense. Oh shit, I almost dropped everything. Oh, I have one more eyeshadow. The Natasha Denona. This was a good eyeshadow palette, guys. I almost forgot it. It's so tiny. But, and I said in the previous video, I do believe it's $48. I love this, but I would never spend, I'm not going to say never spend. If my coins were where they need to be, I would definitely spend $48 on an eyeshadow palette. But right now, I mean, I could, but this is just not an eyeshadow that I would spend for $48 just because it's not even that many eyeshadows. I don't know, I just want a full pan of eyeshadows for $48. I'm sorry. And I know her eyeshadows are extremely pigmented because I use this. They are extremely pigmented, but it's $48. Next, I'm going to move into concealers, guys. I'm going to move into concealers. That a couple of this month that I wanted to go over. I'm gonna start with the I just recently did a video with this, the ColourPop Pretty Fresh. I love this concealer. It's so pretty against my skin. It flawlessly blends with other powders. I don't know if, like I said, ColourPop has setting powders, but I just used my Sasha Buttercup. It blended tremendously well with it. That is a very good concealer. I love it. However, as you guys can see, well, we'll wait till the end of the video, but I'll tell you about the primer. I mean, not the primer, the foundation. Now, this had to grow on me, but it made it to the November's favorites. It made it. it made it. But it had to grow on me for a minute. Like, I'm wearing this right now. It's the Black Radiance HD True Complexion Corrector from Black Radiance. I have this on. I also have their powder on. This is just, if anybody's interested, a full face of Black Radiance products. But I do love this concealer, and it has grown to, I have grown to love it. Because like I said before, when I first used it, yeah, that was the problem. Like I said in a previous video, I used an expired powder, so it didn't look right. The powder was patchy. I just wasn't feeling it. Then I used it again, and I used it with my Sacha Buttercup powder. Did the job. It's beautifully flawless. Right now, it doesn't look bad on my face anyway. I love my makeup right now, so I use that. So that tells you a lot. Well, for me. Because I know this type of look isn't for everybody. The next thing I'm going to talk about, I feel like it's a little too light, but I'm just saying the formula of the consistency of the concealer, the Makeup Revolution. Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. You guys know I love the foundation. That had to grow on me too. I stopped using it for a while, but as soon as I started using it again, it just made me fall in love with it all over again with the concealer, and I have this setting powder, so everything just blended flawlessly, blended together. It just made sense. I mean, not made sense, but it just all looks so well together. They complemented each other. Next, I'm going to move into bronzers that I got this month. It's not many. It's only 2. The Ulta Beauty, it's just like a natural glow matte bronzer. This is in the shade Tan. I love it. I love the way this smells. It has like a, I don't know. It doesn't smell, and it doesn't stink. It doesn't smell. I mean, it wouldn't be, I guess, a fragrance that everybody would love. But I love the fragrance. I don't know what it reminds me of, but I love that fragrance. I'm always smelling it after, while I'm bronzing. I'm a weirdo, guys. But I'm always I'm always smelling this powder while I'm using it, putting it on my face. I just love the way it smells, the way it bronzes my face. It's a good powder. Bronzer. The next little, I've mentioned this on my channel before. It's a contour. I know some people may use this for the bronzer. I can't. It's just too dark for me. Just as a bronzer, I use it as a contour. I use the shimmer tone. This is a bronzer. I use this part as a highlighter, and I use this as a blush. I told you guys I love a convenient palette. This is called the Glow Getter Face Quad Palette. I think this was like 10 or 12, between 12 and $14. I did put this on a previous video, and I added how much it cost. I'm just gonna look it up one more time, just because I don't have my book in front of me that I usually. One sec, guys. Starlit Studio Glow Getter Face Quad Palette. Oh, I paid $5.99 for it. What? I don't know why I felt like I paid more. I don't know. So it's $5.99 for all of these. Or I probably did say that on my channel. It's probably I don't remember, guys. I use so much makeup now that but anyway, this is Peachy Keen. Palette is good. It is very good for sisters of color. This is good for us. They do have lighter shades. Of course, everybody has lighter shades and everything. The main purpose, we're trying to get darker shades, deeper shades out there. But they have this in lighter shades and all that good stuff. Very good bronzer. Shout out to Starlit Beauty. I've never heard of them. This is the first thing I've bought from them, but I do like that. So when I go back to Target, I definitely will be looking into more of their products. I don't know why I'm getting so tongue twisted and all over the place, but we made it through the video. The last products I want to talk about for the month of November, guys, are the Half Caked. I got these in a BoxyCharm too. They are a 3. They came like in a quad, like a 3. It was like a card game type thing. I threw the packaging away. It was so cute. That because I keep all my lipsticks in a container type thing, so it was no need for the packaging. This is the shade I use the most. I love this. I put it right in the middle with a brown lip liner. It's called. Oh no, I'm sorry guys. This is not the shade that I use every day. But I just recently did a tutorial when I use this shade. This is called Low Key. I love low key because it just explains me so well. I'm a low key type individual. That's just me. The one that I do use all the time, it's called Theme Song. It's a beautiful shade of pink. It's like a nude pink for brown skin girls. I put it right in the middle, the center. Might line my lips with some with a brown lip liner. Pop this in the middle. Put a gloss on. It looks beautiful. Very good. And I have, I guess, girl. I'm sorry, y'all. This is 82 Vortex. I told you guys, I don't know how to pronounce this word, and I ain't gonna butcher it. But it's like a pretty deep red. I had this on my lips the other day. I did like a green and red lip. It was real pretty. But I don't think I did a video for YouTube for it. I just was playing in makeup and did some Instagram photos. So yeah, speaking of Instagram, guys, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, 2_ Beauty by Keita. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Like, comment, share this video if you care. That's pretty much it, guys. That is all of my favorite products for the month of November. All of those products made it because they all do something for me. They're all, most of them are affordable. Most of the products that I bought were affordable. I don't even know, I'm not sure how much these cost, guys, but they were in a BoxyCharm. A BoxyCharm. I don't even think, even if I look these up, I don't think it'll come up. Half Cake 3 lipsticks. Misunderstood me. Let's see. The Game Changer. Oh, so these are $19 for 3. I don't think that's bad at all. All of these are beautiful shades. I definitely would pay $19 for all 3 of these. Child, you get 2 of these for $18 at a drugstore. So, they're definitely worth buying. I would check them out if I were you guys. And that's pretty much it, guys. This video was already holding up enough of your time. As I always say in every video, thank you guys so much for watching me, watching my videos. I love you guys so much. Stay tuned. There's nothing but growth from here, trust me. As you guys, I don't know if you guys could tell, but every day I try to do something different, or I added an intro to the beginning of my videos. I added an outro at the end. So I'm just learning. It's a learning process. I told you guys, this journey you guys will be learning with me and, you know, growing with me. Even makeup wise, I'm not the best person that does makeup. I'm not a professional, but I will say my skills have gotten better since I've been doing YouTube, because I constantly every day do it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you subscribe and you stay tuned with us, you get to see the growth of this channel. You get to see the growth of your girl. And like I said, the support is always loved and needed. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to head out on this good day, or this good evening. I got to work in the morning. So I'm just going to appreciate this look one more time. So beautiful. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all your time, your patience. Bye.